Hi, Toby here from TobyChristensen.com. Thanks for checking out my coaching tip of the day. Today we're talking about mindful communication. Okay, I would say in my years in sales, both as a buyer and as somebody selling something, I have done more mindless communication than I have mindful communication. But I'm learning. By mindful communication, there's a few tips that if you follow, you will find a much deeper connection to your client and a much deeper understanding. Okay? The first and most important thing is to understand what is most important to your client. Sometimes it's cost, sometimes it's quality, sometimes it's both. But once you identify that, you can start to meet their needs. If, let's say, somebody's looking, I always hate this when I was shopping for a house. You know, my range is, $400,000 is my top. And the realtor starts taking me to $525,000 houses. I'm like, dude, 400, ceiling, aren't going further, done. Okay, I hate that. It drives me nuts. Or you go to buy a car and you say, my limit's $40,000, and they start bringing out $60,000 cars. Now, if they want to give them to me for a cheaper price, that's one thing. But usually that's not the case. They just keep trying to bump it up. They don't pay attention. They don't listen. Okay, so understand what's important to your client, and then meet their needs. Remember, most people buy or make decisions from the heart first and the head second. So lead with feelings. How does the solution that you offer accommodate them? How is it going to make them feel? Is it going to reduce their stress? Is it going to make them feel more relaxed? Are they going to feel affluent because they have this really cool car for this much money, something that they can really, really afford? And then follow up with the tangible value. Okay? But think in terms of feelings. One of my favorite people in the world is a gal named Danielle Laporte, and she does this thing called desire mapping. And it's so cool because she believes that, and I concur, that people really are chasing a feeling, not a thing. People want to have a position. Positions are important. I mean, people work 80 freaking hours a week to get that vice president or that project manager job. Why? Because they want to work 80 hours a week? Not usually. But they want to feel affluent. They want to feel important. They want to feel powerful. So if you connect with the feelings that a person desires to have, you can help accommodate them by, number one, being mindful of what they're truly looking for, and then meeting their needs. Okay? The last thing about mindful communication is give your client something to believe in. If they believe in what you're selling, if they believe in the product or service that you are giving to them. I have a great coaching client who a year ago, 14 months ago, made a 6-month commitment. And we've had such great results. 14 months later, he's still at full bore level. He believes in the coaching process, and I believe in him. It's a powerful relationship, and if you can create this mindfully with your client, you will have a client forever. Try it out. Be mindful, pay attention, lead with feelings, meet their needs, and give them something to believe in. Much success to you. I hope this tip was helpful. You have a great day.